Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Good morning friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Sir Abdul Sattar Khan. 11th English, 11th first term solved exam paper, question answer. Let's begin. 11th first term solved exam paper, new syllabus, brainstorming activities, grammar, language study and writing skill. रीडिंग स्किल वोकैबुलरी एंड ग्रामर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, रीड द फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी, रीड द एक्सट्रैक्ट एंड देन डू ऑल द एक्टिविटीज. Complex factual understanding, complete the following. First, to Joe the fine house seemed a dash. Second, Joe swept a path around the garden dash. कॉम्प्लेक्स फैक्चुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग एक्टिविटी के आंसर्स है. फर्स्ट है, टू जो द फाइन हाउस सीम्ड अ लोनली लाइफलेस सॉर्ट ऑफ हाउस. सेकेंड का आंसर है, जो स्वेप्ट अ पाथ अराउंड द गार्डन फॉर बेथ टू वॉक इन when the sun came out and the invalid dolls needed air. Invalid dolls needed air. Now the garden separated the Marches house from the that of Mr. Lawrence. Both stood in a suburb of the city, which was still country-like, with groves and lawns, large gardens and quiet streets. A low hedge parted the two estates. On one side was an old brown house, looking rather bare and shabby, robbed of the vines that in summer covered its walls and the flowers which then surrounded it. On the other side was a stately stone mansion, plainly betokening every sort of comfort and luxury. From the big coach house and well kept grounds to the conservatory and the glimpses of lovely things one caught between the rich curtains, yet it seemed a lonely, lifeless sort of house. For no children frolicked on the lawn, no motherly face ever smiled at the windows, and few people went in and out except the old gentleman and his grandson. What in the world are you going to do now? Joe asked Meg one snowy afternoon as her sister came tramping through the hall in rubber boots, old sack and hood, with a broom in one hand and a shovel in the other. Going out for exercise, answered Joe with a mischievous twinkle in her eyes. I should think 2 long walks this morning would have been enough. It's cold and dull out, and I advise you to stay warm and dry by the fire, as I do, said Meg with a shiver. Never take advice, can't keep still all day, and not being a pussycat, I don't like to doze by the fire. I like adventures and I am going to find some. Meg went back to toast her feet and read Ivanhoe, and Joe began to dig paths with great energy. The snow was light, and with her broom, she soon swept a path all round the garden for Beth to walk in when the sun came out and the A2 activity है inference interpretation. Bring out the contrast between the two houses with the help of the following points. ये first group है house of March, old brown house. 2 bare dash. Third, children played all around. 4 presences dash. House of Lawrence. A stately dash. B well kept grounds. C lonely and dash. D no motherly face smiled at the windows. इसका आंसर है हाउस ऑफ मार्च, ओल्ड ब्राउन हाउस, bare and shabby, no greenery or flowers. Children played all around, presence of the smiling mother. House of Lawrence, stately stone mansion, well kept grounds, lonely and lifeless, no children frolicking, no motherly face smiled at the windows. A3 activity है conclusion guessing. Complete the following. Joe doesn't want to be a pussycat because इसके आंसर्स है she doesn't like to doze by the fire like a pussycat. सेकेंड का आंसर है she likes adventures. A4 vocabulary focus. The extract deals with the atmosphere of the two homes. Collect the words associated with. यानी होम से एसोसिएटेड वर्ड्स लिखना है। फर्स्ट है हाउस ऑफ मार्च, ओल्ड, ब्राउन हाउस, बेयर एंड शैबी, रॉब्ड ऑफ वाइन्स एंड फ्लावर्स। सेकेंड है हाउस ऑफ लॉरेंस, स्टेटली स्टोन मैंशन, comfort and luxury, big coach house, well kept grounds, conservatory, lovely things, rich curtains, lonely and lifeless, no motherly face ever smiled. A5 activity है personal response. Which house do you like, the house of March or the house of Lawrence? इसका आंसर है I like the house of March even though it was shabby. It was homely and full of fun. The house of Lawrence was lonely and lifeless and did not have any lively children or a loving mother. A home without a mother is not a home. A6 एक्टिविटी है कॉन्टेक्चुअल ग्रामर, डू एज डायरेक्टेड। फर्स्ट है आई एडवाइज यू टू स्टे वार्म एंड ड्राई बाय द फायर, रीराइट बिगिनिंग विथ यू। इसका आंसर है यू आर एडवाइज टू स्टे वार्म एंड ड्राई बाय द फायर। सेकेंड है इट्स कोल्ड एंड डल आउट, एड अ क्वेश्चन टैग, इट्स कोल्ड एंड डल आउट इजंट इट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का बी है लैंग्वेज स्टडी, डू एज डायरेक्टेड, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ सेंटेंसेस। Revenue was obtained through advertising, add a question tag. How impossible it is, rewrite as an assertive sentence. Third, I also solicit contributions from children, rewrite using the infinitive of the underlined word. Spot the errors in the given sentence and rewrite the correct sentences. We should not use plastic bags as they are non-biodegradable. B1 का फर्स्ट है रेवेन्यू वॉज ऑब्टेन्ड थ्रू एडवर्टाइजिंग, वॉजंट इट। सेकेंड है इट इज़ रियली इम्पॉसिबल। थर्ड आई ऑल्सो आस्क चिल्ड्रन टू कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट। B2 का आंसर है वी शुड नॉट यूज़ प्लास्टिक बैग्स एज दे आर नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का ए है रीड द एक्सट्रैक्ट एंड कंप्लीट द एक्टिविटीज गिवन बिलो, 12 मार्क्स। Oil is one of the world's major sources of energy. We depend on it as a fuel for heating, transport and generation of power. For centuries, animal and vegetable oils have been used for cooking and as a source of artificial light, but it is a mineral oil which meets most of the world's needs today. Crude mineral oil comes out of the earth as a thick brown or black liquid with a strong smell. It is a complex mixture of many different substances, each with its own individual qualities. Most of them are combinations of hydrogen and carbon in varying proportions. Such hydrocarbons are also found in other forms such as bitumen, asphalt, and natural gas. Mineral oil originates from the carcasses of tiny animals and from plants that live in the sea. Over millions of years, these dead creatures form large deposits under the seabed and ocean currents. Cover them with a blanket of sand and silt. As this material hardens, it becomes sedimentary rock and effectively shuts out the oxygen, so preventing, preventing the complete decomposition of the marine deposits underneath. The layers of sedimentary rock become thicker and heavier. Their pressure produces heat, which transforms the tiny carcasses into crude oil in a process that is still going on today. The Earth's crust is split into a few huge continental plates which move continuously rather like rafts on a sluggish tide. Geologists call this movement a continental drift. A1. Choose two sentences that describe the theme of the extract. 1. The formation of continental plates. 2nd. The use of different types of oil. 3rd. The formation of crude mineral oil. 4th. The movement of the continental drift. A2. Complete the following. First, crude mineral oil comes out of the earth as a dash. Second, crude mineral oil originates from dash. A3. Describe the formation of the continental drift. A4. According to you, how can we stop the excess use of energy? A5. Do as directed. Oil is one of the world's major sources of energy. Rewrite it as a negative sentence without changing its meaning. Second, as this material hardens, it becomes sedimentary rock. Make it a compound sentence. A6. Give the antonyms of artificial, lighter. Give the synonyms of slow, dead bodies. Answers to question number 2. A. First, sentences that describe the theme of the extract are the uses of different types of oil, the formation of crude mineral oil. A2. Crude mineral oil comes out of the earth as a thick brown or black liquid with a strong smell. Second, crude mineral oil originates from the carcasses of tiny animals and from plants that live in the sea. A3. The Earth's crust is split into a few huge continental plates. These move continuously like rafts on a sluggish tide. This movement is called continental drift. A4. We can stop the excess use of energy by using public transport instead of private vehicles and by carpooling. We should also grow more trees so that there is lesser consumption of energy for air conditioning. We should cut down on the excessive use of machines. A5 का first है oil is not one of the world's minor sources of energy. Second है this material hardens and becomes sedimentary rock. A6 artificial, natural, lighter, heavier. Second का है slow, sluggish, dead bodies, carcasses. Question number 2 का B है summary writing 3 marks. Prepare a summary of the extract given in question number 2. A. Give it a suitable title. You may use the following points. Oil as a source of energy or dependence, types of oil, mineral oil, origin of crude oil, formation of crude oil, forming of sedimentary rocks, continental drift. Mineral oil, its formation and uses. इसका आंसर है human beings are heavily dependent on oil, a major source of energy for heating, transport, and generation of power. Animal and vegetable oils are used for cooking and as a source of artificial light. While mineral oil is used for a variety of other purposes, mineral oil originates from the carcasses of tiny animals and plants that live in sand and silt that live in the sea. Over a period of time, the ocean currents cover them with sand and silt. As this matter hardens, it turns into sedimentary rock, shutting out oxygen and preventing the complete decomposition of the marine deposits underneath, transforming it into crude oil. The Earth's crust is split into a few huge continental plates. These move continuously like rafts on a sluggish tide. This movement is called continental drift. Question number 2. C. Mind mapping 3 marks. Read the given extract and complete the table that follows. Complete the mind mapping frame given below using your own ideas. Medical team, fight against pandemic, enforcement personnel, precautions. इसका आंसर है मेडिकल टीम, डॉक्टर्स, नर्सेस, फाइट अगेंस्ट पैंडेमिक, enforcement personnel, policemen, government officials, precautions, wearing mask, social distancing. Section second, poetry, comprehension and appreciation. Question number 3a. Read the extract and complete the activities given below. 10 marks. 80 years have passed since I 8 years have passed since I placed my cherry seed in the grass. Must have a tree of my own, I said, and watered it once and went to bed, and forgot. But cherries have a way of growing, though no one's caring very much or knowing. And suddenly, that summer near the end of May, I found a tree had come to stay. It was very small, 5 months child, lost in the tall grass running wild. Goats ate the leaves, the grass cutter scythe, split it apart and a monsoon blight. Shriveled the slender stem even so. Next spring I watched 3 new shoots grow. The young tree struggled upward, thrust its arms in a fresh, fierce lust for light and air and sun. A1 factual understanding complete the following. The thought which prompted the poet to plant the cherry seed dash. Second, goats dash were threats. A1 factual understanding. The thought which prompted the poet to plant the cherry seed. The poet felt he wanted to have his own tree. Second answer है goats. The grass cutters sky. The blight plant disease in the monsoon were threats. A2 interpretation understanding of poetic devices. State the reason, consequences, effects of the life of the cherry tree was threatened. इसका आंसर है the poet forgot about the seed he had put in the ground. No one cared about or looked after it. Watered it, the cattle ate the fresh leaves of the little plant. The grass cutter did not notice it and mangled it. When cutting the grass, the sapling, though in danger, struggled for life and survived with the help of the life giving sunlight and rains. A3 appreciation, personal response. Why do you think the cherry seed was forgotten? When the poet placed the seed on the ground 8 years earlier, he may have been a young boy. He might have not realized that plants' seeds need nurturing. A4 poetic creativity. Write a few lines about your favorite seasonal fruit. Apple, oranges, sitafal or chiku, mango is my favorite. What about you? Write a poem of your own of 4 lines on a plant. I planted a teeny seed near some grass or weed. When I remembered it once more, what a surprise it had in store. Find out examples of the following from the extract. ये 5 एक्टिविटी है. पोएटिक डिवाइसेस में alliteration. आंसर only wait as one. Who watched wandering while time. Repetition of W sound. B है antithesis rather poor. But richer by dash. Two opposite ideas poor and rich are put together. B. Appreciation of the poem. Read the extract and write its appreciation. 4 marks. Sitting in a porchway cool, sunlight I see dying fast. Twilight hastens on to rule. Working hours have well nigh past. Shadows run across the lands, but a sower lingers still. Old in rags, he patient stands. Looking on, I feel a thrill, black and high. His silhouette dominates the furrows deep. Now to sow the task is set, soon shall come a time to reap. Marches he along the plain, to and fro and scatters wide. From his hands the precious grain, muse I as I see him stride. Darkness deepens, fades the light. Now his gestures to mine eyes are august and strange. His height seems to touch the starry skies. About the poem, poet title. The poem The Sower is a description of a lone farmer toiling in his fields as the poet watches even after sundown. Toro Dutt, in her translation of Victor Hugo's poem, speaks in praise of his dedication. To theme, the poem is woven around the theme of the farmer surveying his land, taking upon himself the hard work to till it, and plodding on into the night even after the day is done. He seeks neither help nor company, but does what needs doing. Third, poetic devices, language, style. Answer. The poet has used devices like alliteration, imagery, and symbolism to create the scene in the reader's mind. The rhyme scheme is ABAB, providing a pleasing rhythm to read aloud. The language comprises words used in a manner to create a commanding figure of the farmer in order to emphasize the importance of his occupation and the toil it entails. Black and high, his silhouette dominates, symbolizing a huge figure against the sky. Special features, novelties, focusing elements. There is emphasis on two aspects: hard work, which the farmer performs uncomplainingly day and night. Some examples are: a sower lingers to sow the task, marches he. The other aspect is the vivid description of the dusk, the setting sun, and the figure against the sunset. Sunlight I see dying fast. Twilight darkness deepens, his silhouette dominates. There is use of poetic language adding to the novelty and beauty. This is not the ordinary language. Values message. The poem gives a very important message. It brings into focus the importance of the farmer and his unrecognized service to society. However much money one may possess, one cannot eat the money. One needs the farmer for one's very survival. Your opinion about the poem? The poem is effective in creating a positive, respectful picture of the farmer. His simple life and stoicism is seen in the way the poet describes his actions. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Question number 4. A writing skill. Attempt any one of the following: drafting a virtual message. Rajat comes home from school and finds the door locked. Since he has a duplicate key, he enters and finds a note from his mother kept on the table. In it, she explains that she had to rush to the hospital with Mrs. Manohar, their neighbors who had met with an accident. She has also written that he should have the rice and curry kept on the dining table for lunch. He could heat the food in the microwave oven if he wanted to, but he should be very careful while handling the switch. Draft the message which Rajat's mother left for him. इसका आंसर है क्वेश्चन नंबर 4A1. 39:11:30 a.m. Rajat, Mrs. Manohar has met with an accident. I am rushing to hospital with her. I have kept rice and curry on the dining table for your lunch. Heat it in the microwave. If you want to, be careful while handling the switch. Mom. Or second है statement of purpose. You are an avid animal lover. You have a pet dog and some lovebirds at home. You are extremely fond of them. You have been a member of a bird watchers club. You have loved going on a safari. You have taken care of orphan animals or animals who are hurt. In school, you loved biology. You wish to make a career in this field. The University of Cambridge offers an excellent course program which would boost your career. Make a statement of purpose which will help you to get admission to the university. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4A2 का आंसर है statement of purpose. I was captivated by the world of animals very early in my life. There are, of course, many people around who love animals, but I doubt whether they share the same intensity which I have. I love animals of all sorts. I care for animals, big and small. I love creatures that fly as much as those that crawl. My parents have been quite supportive of my passion. My collection of lovebirds and the pet dog which I have now are their gifts. I observe my pets as well as the other animals around me with undiminishing curiosity. Their behavior fascinates me. Though biology has been my favorite subject all along, I never knew that there are courses catering to my specific need. So, your biology graduation course with focus on animal behavior is the one I would like to pursue. I do realize that observation and study of animals demand infinite patience Many senior members of our Birdwatchers Club usually appreciate my great patience. I also have an eye for detail. Each time I go for a safari, I notice something new each time. There seems to be a revolution of some sort. To say that I love my pets would be just stating the obvious. My love for animals goes beyond boundaries. Any animal suffering or struggling anywhere in my is my concern. There have been umpteen cases where I took care of and tended orphaned animals, but each case was unique and every one of them is etched in my memory in its vivid detail. Though my interaction with animals has a long record, my theoretical knowledge about animals is not much to boast of. I have read the works of Nicholas Tinbergen, Konrad Lorenz, Karl von Fritsch, and Ivan Pavlov, all pioneers in the field of animals' behavior. Nevertheless, I know that a lot has been happening of late. Now I wish to learn the discipline in an organized way, and your esteemed institution is the place for it. I am hopeful that I will be able to contribute something significant to the field I love so much. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 का A3 है ग्रुप डिस्कशन. Rama, Asif, Rachna, and Arav are participating in a group discussion. The evaluator has given them a topic. Teenagers are more inclined towards junk food nowadays. Write suitable dialogues for each participant giving his/her opinion on the topic. Evaluator, you have all been given a few minutes to think on your topic for today's group discussion, which is teenagers are more inclined towards junk food. You may now begin the discussion. Who would like to start? Rama, Asif, Arav, Rachna, Evaluator. Please conclude, Arav. Answer to question number 4A3. Ram, I think I will. In my opinion, it is very true. Junk food leads to obesity, and we find more obese teenagers around nowadays. Asif, I am afraid I can't agree with that statement. Most of the teenagers in our college look quite fit and active. Arav, I think we must see the issue in a wider perspective. The inclination towards junk food among teenagers is a worldwide phenomenon. One can't jump to a conclusion by just looking around and citing a few examples in our college. Rachna, it seems to me that Rama made a valid point. Teenagers world over are inclined towards junk food and it poses a great threat to their health. I suggest the teenagers change their food habits and resort more to healthy snacks. Our tradition offers a wide variety of such snacks. Evaluator. Please conclude, Arav. We can conclude by saying that our teenagers are inclined towards junk food. They must change their food habits. It is high time they switch to healthy snacks. We need healthy citizens to take our country forward. Thank you. Question number 4B. Attempt any one of the following. Email. Write an email in the proper format to a friend who has moved from his/her village to the city and is finding it difficult to cope with his/her changed life. Suggest ways for him to open himself, herself, and to adjust in a better way to the situation. Answer to question number 4B1 to Ankit PP about xyzmail.com. Subject, welcome to Mumbai. Dear Ankit, hi there. How are you? I heard from Sumit yesterday that you have moved to Mumbai for your education and are staying with your uncle and aunt. Ankit, Sumit also mentioned that you were finding it difficult to adjust to Mumbai. That is natural. I know that the crowds and noise here are terrible compared to your village. Believe me, you will soon get used to it. Just think of the opportunities you are getting. I know you will handle the studies very well. What you may find a bit difficult is adjusting to the boys and girls around you. Try to find intelligent and serious students like you in your class. Hang out with them, go with them occasionally to the canteen and to the movies. Laugh and talk with them, but and I don't have to tell you this, don't compromise on your studies and don't develop any bad habits. I too have boys in my friend circle who have come from small towns and villages, so I know exactly how you feel. Feel free to contact me anytime you wish to, or if you need any help, give my regards to your aunt and uncle. Bye for now, your loving friend XYZ. Or B2 है report writing. Prepare a report for your college magazine on the noble activities of a social service group you have visited. Use the points given below: activities of the group, number of students who visited, date of the visit, any other details. Answer to question number 4 B2. Kshitij, truly a noble group. Ekta Hegde, CR, first year junior college commerce, Mumbai, November 19th. On the 16th of this month, 10 students from first year junior college commerce section of our college visited the offices of Kshitij, a social service group. We met Mr. Palkar, the secretary of the group, who gave us this information. Kshitij has three main activities. The first is distribution of clothes to poor people in the drought-ridden or backward areas of Thane district. The collection of clothes from donors is done on every Sunday throughout the year at specific centers. The distribution of the clothes is done 4 times a year. The second activity is arranging entertainment programs for orphanages and homes for senior citizens in and around Mumbai and Thane. These programs are generally held on specific days like Children's Day, Mother's Day, etc. The third major activity is called literacy program for children and adults. Enrollment for this program is open for everyone, for anyone who wishes to read, write and speak in English or Marathi. Classes are conducted in specific areas 3 times a week throughout the year. Volunteers and helping hands are always welcome, said Mr. Palkar. All that we ask is sincerely and serious commitment. For further information, you can go through our website. We were impressed by the attention given to minute details and the consciousness of all those who were present there. Our best wishes to all of them. Or B B3 है interview. You intend to know about a farmer who lives in a poverty-stricken region. Frame a set of at least 8 questions for taking his/her interview. You may include the following points: his/her nature of work, problems, expectations from society and the government, his/her message. Answer to question number 4 B3. Namaste ji, please spare some time to answer a few of my questions. First, how many members are there in your family? Second, does anyone in your family have any other occupation besides farming? Third, what are the crops you grow? Fourth, from where do you get your supplies of seeds, fertilizers, insecticides, etc.? Fifth, do you get any government help in this? Please tell us in detail. Sixth, what are the problems you face? Seventh, how do you solve these problems? Eight, what exactly do you expect the society and government to do for you? Ninth, is there any message you would like to give the people in urban areas or other who are not farmers? Thank you, sir. I wish you all the best for a wonderful harvest. Question number 4C. Attempt any one of the following. Write a short speech in about 100 to 150 words to be delivered in your college on tree conservation on the occasion of the World in Earth Day with the help of the following points: air, water, and noise pollution, depletion of natural resources, tree, trees prevent soil erosion, live in harmony with nature. Answer to question number 4C1. Tree conservation. Honorable principal, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Today, on the occasion of the World Earth Day, IXYZ would like to say a few words on tree conservation. One of the chief causes of environmental degradation is deforestation. Today, trees are being felled and forest land is being used for agriculture and housing. However, this practice should be stopped with immediate effect as we all know the importance of trees as well. Trees reduce air pollution by absorbing some of the polluting gases. They also act as a shield or barrier to protect us from excessive noise. The roots of the trees hold the soil together, thus stopping soil erosion. Tree helps to attract the rain cloud, thus increasing precipitation. In addition to all this, trees gives us innumerable products right from fruits and medicines to wood and paper. Imagine that you are a compare for the Teachers' Day function in your college. Write a script for the same. You can take the help of the following points. Introduction, a brief introduction of the program, function, show, welcome speech, lighting the lamp, welcome song, main events, vote of thanks. Answer to question number 4, C2. Introduction. Good morning to all present here today on this extremely special occasion, Teachers' Day celebrations. I am Archana Dikshit, the Cultural Secretary. I welcome all of you and hope that you will enjoy the short program we have planned. I request Anuj Govilkar, the Secretary of our Literary Club, to start the program with a grand welcome. Welcome speech by Anuj. Second, lighting the lamp. Thank you, Anuj, for your moving speech. I now request our principal to please light the lamp along with our GS Rohan Shetty lighting of the lamp. Thank you, everyone. Now we will proceed with the program. Third, welcome song. We have decided to keep it light and entertaining, and the first item is a group song medley by the college music team Sitare. Fourth skit, a big thanks and a huge round of applause for our music team. Thank you for your wonderful performance. Now we go on to the next item, a skit titled Then and Now, showcasing the actions and behavior of students and teachers in the bygone days and today. Fifth, dance. That was both interesting and humorous. Wasn't it? A big round of applause for our actors. Thank you. Let us now welcome our college dance troupe, Gyrations, who will entertain you with a mind blowing synchronized dance item. So please put your hands together for a college team gyrations. Sixth, vote of thanks. That was indeed beautiful. We are now at the end of our short program, which I hope our beloved teachers have enjoyed. To conclude, I invite our treasurer, Meeta Shah, to give the vote of thanks. Thank you, one and all. Question number 4D. Attempt any one of the following. 1. Film review. Write a review of a film you have recently seen based on any four of the following points. Name of the characters, main and supporting roles, about the story, theme of the film, special features, novelties, novel ideas, music, dance, songs, action, direction. Why did you not like the film? Should others watch this film? Would you recommend it? Your friends? Why? Answer to question number 4D. 1. Review of the film Mission Mangal. Released on Independence Day in 2019, Mission Mangal is a film based on the real scientist of ISRO who contributed to India's first interplanetary expedition, Mars Orbiter mission MOM. A team of Indian scientists at ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, take on the apparently impossible task of successfully sending a satellite into the orbit of planet Mars. In India's maiden attempt, the film highlights their problems and their successes and narrates the story in a way in which ordinary audience and even children will understand a little of the complex scientific experiment. In other words, the film takes complex scientific jargon and simplifies it from the for the common man. The main characters are Akshay Kumar and Vidya Balan in the lead, supported by Sonakshi Sinha, Tapsi Panno, Kirti Kulhari, Nithya Menon, and Sharman Joshi. The locations is for the most of the part the interior of a laboratory, supposedly in ISRO. It is an extremely patriotic, feel-good film with a message that Indians can make almost impossible dreams come true if they put their hearts and souls into it. There are moments of drama to please the audience. Overall, the acting has been good, especially that of the lead pair, Akshay and Vidya. A film worth watching, giving us a chance to cheer the Indian scientist. Or second, blog writing. Imagine that your town village is facing a flood situation. Write an appeal in the form of a poster seeking help from the people in your area with the help of the points given below. The sorry state of survivors in makeshift camps, fears of epidemics, clothes, food, medicine required, doctors, nurses, etc. also required. Answer to question number 4, D3 SOS. Thank there are 392 survivors in makeshift camps on the Nagara Hills. Most of them have lost their near and dear relatives. They need intensive physical care and emotional support. Food, clothing, medicines urgently required. Services of doctors and nurses urgently needed. There is a serious threat of epidemics such as diarrhea and cholera. The municipal corporation has asked for volunteers to help clean the city. Cleaning the city is an urgent need. To prevent epidemics, contact 2467331 245581231 2467565. Section 5 Literary Genre Novel 16 marks question number 5A. Answer the following questions. Section 4th Literary Genre Novel 16 marks question number 5A. Answer the following questions. 4 marks. इसमें 4 सेक्शन है, हर एक के लिए दो दो क्वेश्चंस हमने इसमें डिसाइड किए हैं, सिर्फ फर्स्ट चैप्टर पे से लेंगे आज. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 का ए है, ए का 1 है. नेम एनी 4 पीरियड्स इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ ब्रिटिश ड्रामा. आंसर फर्स्ट मिडिवल पीरियड, सेकंड रेनेसांस पीरियड, थर्ड रेस्टोरेशन पीरियड, फोर्थ विक्टोरियन पीरियड. सेकंड क्वेश्चन है लिस्ट द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ड्रामा. आंसर 1 प्लॉट, सेकंड कैरेक्टर्स, 3 कैरेक्टराइजेशन, 4 डायलॉग, 5 सेटिंग, 6 स्टेज डायरेक्शंस, 7 कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, 8 थीम. थर्ड है स्टेट अ टाइप ऑफ ड्रामा ईच फ्रॉम एनी 4 पीरियड्स ऑफ हिस्ट्री. इसके आंसर है, अब देखिए हर क्वेश्चन के लिए 2 मार्क्स है, ऐसे 16 मार्क्स है. हमने इसे टोटल 8 क्वेश्चंस दिए हैं. फर्स्ट है मिडियल पीरियड डिडैक्टिक प्लेस, सेकंड रेनेसांस पीरियड रिवेंज प्लेस, थर्ड रेस्टोरेशन पीरियड हीरोइक ड्रामा, फोर्थ मॉडर्न पीरियड पोएटिक ड्रामा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है कंपेयर द फीचर्स ऑफ कॉमेडी एंड अ ट्रेजेडी. Tragedy is a drama which has an unhappy ending. Comedy is a humorous story with a happy ending. Second, tragedy, such dramas are full of sorrowful events and pitiable conditions of characters. Comedy, it is a type of dramatic work that is amusing and satirical in its tone. Third, tragedy, it is a type of drama where the characters go through some form of suffering. Third है comedy, the characters in such dramas are generally shown in joyful mood. Question number 5 है state the difference between poetry and drama. इसका आंसर है poetry is a language expressed in the rhythm and meter. Drama is the specific mode of fiction represented in performance. A play, opera, mime and ballet are performed in a theatre, on radio or on a television. Question number 6 है state the difference between drama and novel. Answer, drama is a medium of expression whereby performers express themselves artistically. The performance is based on a script which is in the form of dialogues, whereas a story or a novel is written in the narrative form. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 है डिफाइन ड्रामा. इसका आंसर है ड्रामा इज अ कंपोजिशन इन वर्स और प्रोज to be acted on the stage, in which a story is related by means of dialogue and action and is represented with accompanying gestures, costumes, and scenery as in real life. Question number 8 है explain the term plot. Answer: plot is the series of events occurring in a play. It means the plan, scheme or pattern. It has a beginning, middle and end. उम्मीद है आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। अगले वीडियो में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी। खुदा हाफिज।